we're going to change this light here, and the other one has some decorative trim on it that broke. And you know what? I think the heat of the light bulbs broke it. These are 60 watt. Let's see max on here. That says 60 watts. It shouldn't have broken, but this one broke, so the homeowner bought new ones that we're going to put in. And that's also a 60 watt, so it shouldn't have been too hot. But we're going to replace it. First we got to pull the bulbs out. Oh, first thing is turn the power off too. Sorry. Kind of leave that out. I mean, I just do that from doing it, but you don't want to forget that step. Then you just loosen. There's just 2 screws in here. It's an older light. They're flathead. If it's a newer light, they're Phillips usually. And you just twist it about 10 degrees. It comes down. And then you just pull the wire nuts off. And this house was wired back in the 70s, so this white wire is actually the hot one. So I'm going to put a wire nut on that and leave it so I know which one it is. And this one's the neutral, which is also a white wire. Usually this wire is a black wire, but it doesn't have to be. Don't be alarmed if it's not. And then this is the ground wire. We're just going to take that off. Put this in. That's how it comes out. We're going to put the new one back out. It looks pretty much similar, but this one doesn't have ceramics on it. So the heat won't be as big of an issue. And the homeowner's probably going to switch to CFLs or LEDs so that there will be almost no heat in it. And first we'll hook the ground wire up, because then we'll have something to help hold the light up. When you're wrapping a wire around a screw, you always wrap it around so when you tighten the screw, it pulls the wire in instead of the other way, which will try to push the wire out of underneath the screw. There. That one's in good. Then we just hook up the neutral back to the neutral wire here, which in this house is really short for some reason, just to make it more difficult, I guess. A little bit of plaster's falling down around the ring there, but that's not going to hurt anything. And we'll rehook the black wire to the white wire that I tagged is the hot one there. And we'll push the wire nuts up in there carefully. And the wires, and then the hardest part is lining up these 2 screws through this insulation up here. There's one, there's 2. It's up there, and now we just have to tighten this up. A little side note, we were able to use the same brackets because the lights are almost identical. We'll tighten these screws up, and you just snug them up just a little bit. Tighten it up just a little more.
Get that switch, Josh. Where's that one at? Okay. I'll shut them off for a second then. The last thing we gotta do is put on this guy.
And this is the same thing you have to take off every time you want to change the bulbs too.